Welcome back. I want you to take a look at this reptile. Picture what it would look like if it was older. Here's how it started, and here's how it's going. This is my big jungle. The crested geckos are in a separate enclosure because these guys are just too large in here. And here's a little bit of a sneak peek for what you can expect next. Can you believe it? In this 16 square foot space, all these creatures get along. Alright, let's officially begin now. Everyone, please say hello to the Chinese water dragons. Let me show you that not only can you pet these guys, but you can also pick them up. Take a look at them. They are very jumpy. That's why they're able to get into some places that you'd never expect. Although, if you treat them right, you can pet him. I love this little hammock of his. That goofy little leg sticking out. I'll take a look at this. This day gecko is really interested in this. Maybe he'll, nope. Still day geckos. Here. While feeding them, there can be quite a bit of jealousy. Even these two day geckos are a little mad they have to wait in the pecking order. Not as mad as this guy, though. He is a ferocious guy, but he has a certain respect for other reptiles. These tiny geckos and large skinks, as well as frogs, all have coexisted for years. And I do this routinely, giving out some food when I feel like they need it. Take a look at that Chinese water dragon. He is eyeball. Oh, looks like he's ready to make a move. That's just how ambitious they can be. But at the same token, they can be easily plucked. They're nothing to be afraid of. Obviously, they're a little bit more high maintenance than other reptiles. They're big, jumpy, need water, have sharp claws, are always hungry, but are also very lovable. And look at them hit this stanky leg. Of course, just like all reptiles, they love to just chill. It's easy to come in there and just give them a few pets while they're relaxing. But you know what? I think he deserves a snack. Here's a fresh roach for you, my friend. Bon appetit. You know, I gotta tell you this funny story. I used to have a huge fear of insects. If a cricket even touched my foot, I would just get up, run, and scream. Although ever since I had reptiles and see the way that they munch on them, kind of eliminated my fear. I no longer see them as gross as they used to be, and I can now pick them up. You just gotta love that bombastic side eye. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like these guys are able to articulate their face a little bit more, at least more so than the other ones we've seen, such as geckos and snakes. And that green color, I mean, wow, that's impressive. Let's shift gears a little bit and discuss where they're from. Obviously, hence the name, they're from China. Typically found in trees or in the water near creeks. This is where they're able to find various lizards, insects, or other small creatures that they can eat. And if you feed them well, they can live between 10, 15, or even 20 or more years in captivity. Some people will tell you that they're aggressive, and I'm sure that they can be, but with the right training and proper handling, they can be very, very gentle. In fact, look at this one. They will not even bite the hand that feeds them. Instead, they opt to lead with their tongues and just pluck the food right out of my hand. That's why I like them so much. That and the fact that they really do make for some great pets. I mean, here. You can even pet them like a dog. So sophisticated, really. There's a correlation between diurnal and nocturnal animals. Those who are more likely to do the hunting are awake during the day, like these guys. And if you're likely to be hunted, well, you reserve your business during the night. Which is why I have a lot of other reptiles that are able to be seen during this time. Here's the jungle, and I gotta ask, what should I call this place? Please leave your best names in the place below. I have some ideas like Tropica, but they sound boring. Now look at this little fella sleeping, but oh my god. Is that... Ugh. Yes, that is my second Chinese water dragon. I don't know if I have a male and a female, two females, but this one has always been much more skinny, and I hand feed them, I throw in a bunch of crickets, and I just think it's because they're really stressed. This one doesn't really handle captivity that well, even though they are captive bred. I've raised them since they were babies. This one is just plain weird. Can't even chew food properly. Oh, almost had it. Come on. Come on. Well, that's alright, Fred. I didn't get into the reptile business to have normal pets. I mean, look at this guy. This wide open mouth posture is basically to scare me. However, he's not fooling anyone. Again, they're just like toddlers. He's even got food down his face. And in spite of how anxious this one could be, they're okay with a little bit of pets. Look at that mouth. Pretty gross. But here we go. With a little bit of patience, you can do anything. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you.